Good evening everyone, AnthWolf here, streaming live on Twitch once again, with my game of choice, even more Final Fantasy XIV, playing as my warrior Leonhardt, and where we last left off, we did quite a few streams yesterday, some of them only an hour and a half, some of them 2.5 hours long, but we got quite far in the main storyline, and we finally managed to, hopefully, but for the moment, liberate the Doman people from the grasp of the Empire. Not everything went according to plan. We had some unfortunate circumstances, but despite the losses we may have suffered, Doma is currently free, and we and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are now looking to return to Eorzea and look into the situation with Gear Albania and the Alamegan Resistance and the Eorzean Alliance and how they're getting on. So, let's get ourselves over to, I guess, Pier 1 might be the closest Aethernet shard. There is an event going on called The Rising. I'm not sure what it involves, I'm not sure if it's big or small. Actually, this may not have been the best idea. Oh well. But we might pop our head over to Uldar. And have a quick look at that. In addition, before we really get anywhere far in the main storyline once again, which is what we will be doing, I am going to be looking to do something else briefly that we touched on a couple of times in the previous streams. Let's say, talking about Getsuo. Sorry, Gosetsu Getsuo. Bloody hell. That's not even a name. Well, his name anyway. A swift and secret departure. Alphinaud would like to return to the Ruby Bazaar post-haste. Pick up Tataru and hopefully seek passage back to Eorzea. Hopefully the journey back will be smoother than the journey here. Tataru is looking to stay here. Keep an eye on, I guess it's no longer going to be called the Doman Liberation Front, the now freed Domans. We'll see how their rebuilding gets on. Is that the misery? Has the pirate captain returned to see us back after his spice trading?
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Not to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor.
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
Oh, Christ. They captured Kryl.
Xenosier Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
She's got guts, I'll give her that.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
That is not a good situation. Not good at all. How did that happen? Okay. And indeed we are back. As I mentioned though, I'm going to be doing something else first of all. Now I can't recall if it's one or another location, but we can find out quickly by doing one teleport. And it is here. Awesome. We're going to spend a little bit of time, here and now, doing the warrior class missions, because I want to change Berserk into a new skill known as Inner Release, which we have talked about in the past, and we're getting to the point when some of the duties, some of the dungeons we're going to be doing, will sink us to level 70. So I think this is a good opportunity to finally get the last skill available to a warrior such as ourselves. Hello, Curious Gorge. It has been some time. Curious Gorge meets his match. The fire in his eyes suggests Curious Gorge is getting ready for a fight. Ah, that's right. He and his brother have been now training the Maelstrom in the warrior arts. Okay, it seems someone wishes to challenge the warriors, and seemingly they know us. Well, we know a lot of people. Let's head up to the Wolves' Den, which is the PvP area. Hello, Broken Mountain. Duty calls, commence battle for Curious Gorge meets his match. If your level is above 62, it will be synced. Oh! It's the Marauder Guildmaster. God, it has been a while. Yeah, you don't say. Oh, Christ. He is a warrior in training. Holy hell. Ooh. She's unlocked her inner beast, but she wields it for, I don't know, pride perhaps, rather than to protect herself and her fellows. So she's lost control. Dorgono the Bedeviled. Ooh. She would be a formidable warrior after all. we've just returned from there, actually. Well, they say teaching is actually a good form of learning yourself. So we're going to be taking on a student, it seems. Teaching another to learn their inner beast and how to harness it safely. And we're already level 63, so let's go straight back into it. Field training. There seems to be something weighing on Broken Mountain's mind. Okay, so we're going to be putting her in a dangerous situation over next to Camp Overlook. Hopefully that situation will allow her to draw upon the inner beast to protect her comrades. We'll see if it actually works out. Oh, hello, curious Gorge. Oh. You're not spying on our new recruit, are you? Uh-huh. Okay. So we're going to be pushing against a force of, was it Mamolja? A group of beast men who are attacking the maelstrom in this area. No sign of Curious Gorge. So, how do you guys do? seems we didn't achieve what we set out to do. Dragona wasn't really hard-pressed enough to draw upon her inner beast. Okay, and back to the dry docks we go once again. Surely you're not this blind. He likes her. He's just a bit too shy to say it up close. And we'll continue straight on. When push comes to shove. Broken Mountain has lost his usual air of composure. Okay, the Beastmen, the Emolja, have returned again. This time they are south of Wineport, which was under the protection of Curious Gorge, so he's probably going to make an appearance once again. I mean, he is training relatively nearby, just over next to Costa del Sol. Seem to be unusually happy about taking the lead there. Hopefully nothing goes awry. Okay, so we're heading directly south, while the rest do a more circular route. If we were looking to learn the ways of the ninja, we would do it here. Which we could do at some point in the future. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, we do have our rogue at level 30. We've unlocked the potential. Oh dear. Where the hell's Curious Gorge and where the hell's Dolgano? And so, I was wondering what this was, and it's actually, like an Imperial airship of some kind. God, I thought I had asked this question, well, streams ago. I didn't recognize it at all, but, yeah, we've seen them in a few cutscenes now. Oh. Glowing red eyes. That's not good. That's not good at all, is it? Oh. She seems no worse for wear. Oh no. For a moment, I was afraid he was going to get more lovey-dovey again. You were talking about that before. I mean, we've just returned from the Azim Steppe ourselves. Yeah, we're kind of like one of the champions of the Mall tribe. I'm not sure how I feel about joining your clan. Let's just not say anything. I wonder if any of the quests will take us over to Ophar, though. That'd be interesting. I mean, these are the Stormblood expansion quests. It's okay, I knew where you were going with that. Okay, seems everyone's here to see her off, perhaps. Oh, so you did notice. And we'll continue directly on once again. Going the distance. Has Curious Gorge went on a journey by any chance? Broken Mountain is beside himself with worry. I don't think it is random user. I think it might be the second last one. I think it's level 68. We just came back from the forest as well. Oh great, okay, let's charter a ship back over to Kugane and then the Ruby Sea. Well, that's what we could do. Instead, we'll just go to the Dawn Throne. Yeah, I think there may be one more quest after this. This is probably going to be one at level 70. Okay, we need to ask around at Reunion. She isn't from a clan or from a tribe we really encountered in the main storyline. So I'm not sure exactly where they're based, so to speak. Due west. Oh. They haven't lived here in ages, apparently. What happened to the tribe while Dorgono was away? Oh. Very curious gorge. Oh. Actually, we were chasing after him. Seems they may have been attacked by another tribe from the arrows. That's my guess anyway. Well, while we're here anyway, I guess. So a full tribe of exiles who give in to their inner beasts and become berserkers. Lovely. If he really doesn't get it himself, might as well tell him straight up. Level 70. The heart of the problem. Curious God seems surprisingly calm and collected. Oh, we're heading up to the Mole tribe. Okay, sure. Happily. While we're here, let's pop our head in. Hello, Serena. Hello there, Abba. Okay, time to return to Reunion, it seems. Hopefully by that time, Dorgonna will have tracked her Exiles tribe. How am I doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. To be honest, this stream probably won't go on for much longer. I'm going through the warrior class missions, and then I'll probably just take a break, and we'll be continuing the main storyline of this game tomorrow. But no, it's been a long day with work, but I'm feeling rather good actually. I'll be better tomorrow evening when I have when I have Sunday off. So I'll be happy once work finishes. Hope you're doing well also. Dorgonna is back. You don't think you've seen the birds fly? While here, in this part of the game, you had to unlock the ability for them to fly in certain regions. Or chocobos. So in some regions, I still don't have the ability to fly with them. Oh Christ, I hope it attacked the mole tribe now. You want me to slap you? Okay, if you're sure. Now, where is that emote? There we go. Yeah, the new killer in Dead by Daylight. I have seen some gameplay footage from Monto, I think Tide Time on YouTube also did a few videos on the killer. I've seen the new perks. Same with the new survivor as well, like a guy in a lab coat. At least I'm guessing that's a new survivor anyway. Unless that's a very particular outfit for one of the other survivors. But yeah, the spirit. Seems interesting. Some of the perks that are teachable will make some interesting builds now. Shake things up a bit more. Duty calls. Would you commence battle for the heart of the problem? If your level is above 70, it will be synced. There isn't a level above 70 right now. But in the future, there very well may be. Well, it's out in the open now. Bloody hell. Regenerating our beast gauge anymore. What the hell's going on? Beast gauge is not recharging. Oh no. God damn it. I think it's time for us to leave them be for a little while. They have things to talk about. Yeah. That was, as a warrior, you have your inner beast, which you can channel, which gives you extra strength, but if you channel it for the wrong reasons, you can go a bit mad. On the positive side, she's not setting her sights on us anymore. So, are you coming back to Eorzea with us? Or are you going to be doing some training here, Curious Gorge? Oh. Yeah, because ships travelling all the way west over the 5 seas back to Limsa Lominsa is so easy. Well, it's easy for us. We have teleportation magics. Yeah, have a good night, Abba. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully I'll catch you over the weekend, perhaps. As I say, I'll be streaming tomorrow evening and probably for a few hours on Sunday as well. And so I guess that's the warrior class missions complete once again. We've gained the brutal armor coffer, containing a complete set of brutal armor, and an antiquated fascia, which I guess is a axe of some kind. And we've learned Inner Release. This replaces Berserk as a skill. it still for 10 seconds guarantees all attacks are critical and direct hits. But it also allows you to use all of your beast gauge skills without cost, as well as nullifying various debuffs as well. Curious Gorgeous displays of passion have roused your inner beast. Here we are. I am the warrior. Awesome. Still a 90-second cooldown, that's fine by me. So, let's have a look at this brutal armor, shall we? And antiquated fascia. What does that look like? Actually, we'll have a full look at it. Might as well equip it. What item level is it actually? Item level 290. That's not bad actually. It's actually better than what we were wearing. For up until we hit level 70. I think we were wearing like item level 265, 270. Brutal armor, brutal armor. Did they get a belt? No, I don't think I did. Okay, fair enough. That's why I can't find it. It's probably better to show it off where it's a bit lighter, so we'll head back to my estate. And we'll pop into my house. There we are. Let's have a look at this brutal armor, shall we? We have a spare axe blade there, chained to our back. Never know when it comes in wrong, I suppose. I rather like that, actually. Actually, I do really like that. I mean, I love my golden armor, don't get me wrong. I had to work for it. But yeah, I could see that working. Huh. You know, I'm sort of tempted to take it. Can we dye this armor? We cannot. So we're winding down now. One thing I will do is actually pop my head into the inn. Because I am tempted to maybe make use of maybe one of the original armor sets. Because I could augment it and then make it dyeable. We've augmented the helmet already. We've dyed that gold. And I think I put the rest of the warrior armor sets in the glamour dresser. But it's not really a hassle to pull it back out again if we need to augment it. Means I need to save up a bit more gil once again to buy the augmentation items. But that's not the end of the world. And the glamour dresser. We need to edit a glamour plate. Might as well go with this one. We'll go with the... Well, just grab the fighters, or the warriors stuff first of all, even though I know that's not dyeable. I do like the original warrior set as well. Oh, did I not put the fighters set in here? I thought I did. Maybe I've just missed some of it. Because we have the Ravager's armor set as well. Yeah, that's the armor set we got from the Heavensward expansion, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Right. Am I missing some of the warriors? Sorry, some of the fighters set. Yeah, maybe I didn't store it. Let's see. Oh, did I not already put it in? No. Where's my fighter's armor? I do not know. It's when walkabout somewhere. Oh, wait, did I not? Let's have a look. It's somewhere. Either way, I still do like the brutal armor set here. Greatly keen on the visor. Maybe better with a different hairstyle, of course, or maybe a different hair color as well. Curious. Maybe we'll stick with our golden armor and then we'll switch over to the brutal armor post Stormblood expansion. Like once we completed the Stormblood main storyline and start going into the patches. I don't know. I'll have a think on it. I'll have a think on it over this evening and tomorrow while I'm at work. I might keep that. I might keep that as a new glamour. I'm not sure if I'll keep the blade. In fact, I do like how the blade looks as well. And the fact that the armor does have the matching axe blade would make sense to keep with the axe as well. Just to keep it all together. Yeah, I do actually rather like that. Either way, this has been AnthWolf. Thank you all for joining me on Twitch here this evening. I know it's been a shorter stream than usual, but as I say, we got through the level 60 to level 70 warrior class missions. And when we come back, we will be seeing what the situation is here in Eorzea. But, as I say, hope you've all enjoyed, and I will get this exported over to YouTube for anyone who is following the series there. But, once again, I'll hopefully see you over the weekend, if not, obviously, sometime in the future. Until then, though, bye-bye now.